right, good morning from Wickersham Canine Ranch in beautiful Marshville, North Carolina. Today we've got Samuel Reese with Willow and we've got Bryce Patrick with Bennett. They're going to work on their obedience basics reintegration workout. Exercise number 1 is the right hand box heel. They're going to step off with the left foot and move forward no matter what happens. Now we're going to put a right toe in the ground and make a pivot just like Bryce, and we continue forward no matter what happens. Excellent. We're looking for 2 revolutions. Great footwork like that, and like that, and like that. Big pivot. That's it. Use the feet. Let's go. Looking great. All right. So after we make our 2 revolutions, we're going to rotate our hand, give a sit signal. We see our performance, good job. We reward the dogs and get right into the second rep. We step off with the left. Love your target sound where he's tapping the sides. He continues moving no matter what. He or she continues moving no matter what in this exercise. Note the pivot. Good. All right, gentlemen, on the next lap, we'll finish on rep 2. So this is the opportunity to tap the side and praise throughout. Excellent rotation and reward. I'm going to help you into the third rep. Again, the left foot moves first. We got a target sound, and we say heel. No matter what, this body continues in motion using the footwork that was prescribed. This is teaching the left-hand toe line, and this is helping us with pack membership. We're also going to acquire the sit signal. All right, gentlemen, let's finish in 3, 2, 1. Sit with rotation. Looking good, Willow, on the back side. All right, so we've got 3 reps to the right. All right, we're going to move to exercise 2. All right, in exercise 2, it's very simple. What we're going to do is invert the pattern from last time, including the pivot. We're going to step off with the left foot, enunciate heel, give a target sound. We turn 90 degrees, very sharp. This is going to help us with foraging. Way to keep moving, young man. Doesn't matter if the dog's itchy. Doesn't matter if the dog is lagging behind. But what will happen is if you turn in front of him, eventually you're going to bump him, and it's going to give you just a little bit of clearance there. Let's finish Bennett in 3, 2, 1. Let's finish Willow after that turn in 3, 2, 1. Love that footwork. Very good stuff. Second repetition, we do everything in triplicate. Ready when you are. Nice step off, nice pivot. Again, the correction for the dog is going to be bumping into lower center of gravity. As he progresses in the skill sets, we'll add distraction so the dog can be bumped in the corner. Good job, gentlemen. Ooh, you guys are tough cookies. We'll do that again. Watch the handler. The reply is the same. They'll move up and bump the dog if he makes the advance. We'll move up and bump the dog. Good job. Finish in 3. Good job. Sit. Pro handle on the bottom side too. Both of you look good. All right, so this is working our forge plane. After you do 1 and 2, we'll have an intersection of don't cross and don't forge. It'll set the dog right into the proper slot where we teach socialization. Let's get our 3rd rep. Target sound, step with the left. Put the toe in the ground, swing the right. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. Nice. Yeah, a little inverted pivot. Get that left toe, swing the right. There it is. That's the way. Yes. Low side distraction. Let's bring Bennett through one more time. We'll accentuate the footwork for him. Got distraction. Good pivot. With forward pace. That's the way it's done. Finish it in 3, 2, 1.
Bennett, sit. Good.
Excellent job, y'all. All right, let's get it on to the top side, number 3. So here we are. We have exercise number 3. We call it Friends Leave Heel. Very simply, gentlemen are going to send the dogs toward the friend I'm going to drop my shoulders, reward them, and touch them. They're going to do the same. All the hard lifting here, all the hard work. So, send the dog with nice high tone with friend. We pet, we reward, setting our guys up so as that they can recall. Ready when you are?
Bennet, leave it, you.
Good. Nice. Nice. Like it. All right, so looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Obviously, this is the reason we do 1 and 2 is to be able to send the dog away and then acquire our one-piece recall. So we're ready when you are. In this model again, we're going to be teaching the dog and calling the dog away from food and touch with
Leave it, you. Leave it, you.
good. Just like that. Big signal. Good handle. Loving it. Third and final. Again, we warm them up with right and lefts, and then good. Just like that. We give a little cookie, a little touch. Calling away with.
Bennet, leave it,
There
you.
we go. And heel. Good. Excellent handle, actually. The dog's trying to be a little sneaky and do a split and put the guys in a tough position. All right. Let's do one more without the cookie and final bonus footage. Friend, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, no, okay, yeah. I remember y'all did that crisscross. I remember you did the crisscross. You did. All right, and then we call away with
Bennet, leave it, you. Leave it, you.
nice. A+ work. Good job, y'all. That's the way you do it. Test complete. Let's go. So they'll send forward and meet and greet,
Hey, where you going?
Just
and then they'll set up with a recall.
Bennet, Willow, leave it, you.
Good.
So that's how we would do it. So.
2 more. Can you use it? Crisscross, loved it. Step back.
Bennet, leave it, you.
Good. Yeah, y'all know better to calls. Good job. Wow. Third in the set so we can remember it forever. Fantastic. Love it.
Willow, leave it, Bennet, leave it.
Great handle.
And sit.
Bigger.
Good.
There it is. Good girl. Good girl. Let's go stretch it. We're going to work out here. We're going to work on location downstay at this point. So very simply, we're going to pull out a cookie and use a point snap indicator, go through a series of signals, and then they're going to sit in adjacent areas. The most important piece is the front side stay signal, rotation of shoulder, backside signal. Let's begin.
Bennet, you. Leave it, you. Bennet, please.
So this could be inside,
Please.
into their bed. Love the sequence. Excellent, y'all. Big signal. Separate. Love your signal. Keep working. Good job. Good. Like that. Bennett still wants to give the distraction person a little bit of sugar and get pets and such. But we got to. Where his left eye is now watching his handler. Excellent. Fiery release.
All through, Bennet. All through. Good boy.
The tone. Right into 2, right into 2.
Bennet, you. Bennet, you.
To our place. Good boy. Beauty signal. I had a girl with her. Big time. 1. Notice when Reese gives that signal to Willow, her tongue comes straight out from under her nose. She's super sweet, very cooperative. And it's coming through. He's getting his left eye on his handler at all times now. He's such a character. Return. Release. Nice. All through is what they say. Into the third so we can remember forever. Good job. I love this happy wag. Happy wags, let's go. So we're working through our separation when acquiring the down signal. Go first is about 30 seconds, the third up to about 90 seconds. Multiple handlers on the dogs. We switch and trade out all the time. We are consistent with what we tell them. Good. I love the front and back side communication. Fantastic. So we should be able to take our snack or take a little bit of a meal period with the dogs on the lead. After about a week or so where they are not distracted, or we don't have to redirect them, and we can start to shorten the lead or take the lead off. There's your comprehension yawn out of Bennett. That just makes us understand that he understands. Dogs taught us that in the 70s. Cool beans. We return and release, never from our butt on the release. High tone. Nice. Good work, gentlemen. Let's go. So we were taking a break the other day, about day 6 or 7, and I'm talking to Bennett about what a good boy he is. And he tells me that I hadn't even scratched the surface of how good this dog is. And he's telling me how he loved becoming a working dog. So I took out my object of attraction, and we began to work. Ooh, that's good stuff, that's stinky. Yes, sir. And so we take our object of attraction, we hide it just out of eyesight, and be a hallway if we want. We make a little bit of a mark for the dog, and instead of throwing the object and working prey drive, as you know, we want to convert to hook drive. Bryce is in him. Grabs his object.
Good boy. Good
Brand
dog.
new, brand new. That's brand new one.
Good boy. Good boy.
And then we're going to get him right back up on the boat. And then we're going to love him up from underneath. Let's come underneath. Thank you. We're draining possessiveness, which he's at no shortage of. Seems to be a little bit used to holding his object of attraction. Maybe he's got a toy basket at home. But we're working to program in a rapport-based game. There you go. Good. Be safe. Good. Be safe. You establish my position. I love how my handler moves forward. Good. It's getting the shoulder in front just a little. Good job, brother. Gonna go into a second position. Make him work a little harder. We introduced this generally on day 10 and 11.
Good boy.
Big sail.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy. We get off the cookie, start nailing our landing spot. Good puppy. Good puppy. You still got puppy.
There we go. Good
job. Eventually, at some point, we need to add second object of attraction, which allows us, checking, good job. Which allows us to learn a few different skill sets. Eventually, we want to have it where he won't chew the object to pieces. We'd like to be able to get a little meat off this bird. Yes, sir. And so we're just working his core. Use your nose. Return to the handler. There's some stay in there, but it's a rapport-based game. It allows us to get the dog off the cookie after the first 10 days and into a system of work. Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy.
And then every time we see the dog thereafter he completes his training here at the ranch, we can take our object out and reconvene our time with him, and he will immediately remember those first 10 days where we had such a great time. And we'll continue having great times because we're going to work each and every day with the same skill set. We're going to go here. My handler's going to check as soon as I offer second object. We'll make sure there's no reflex action. Gotta be able to play with children's. Good boy. My final, and I want to make sure that everybody understands that when we give these objects away, our expectation is that we use them. Okay, everything that was on the lead prior to this was billed. We do this because we want to. Ready when you are?
Sick. Good boy, good boy. Good dog.
Nice, build it, build it,
dog,
build it. Keep it
Come
moving.
on,
There's
come on,
your
come on.
fault.
Good boy.
That's the way to fix it. Excellent. Keep fixing it. Good job. You'll learn through trial and error. All of a sudden, I got back to the platform without the bird, and there's a little less touch, and more specifically, I don't have the shuttlecock. He's up on the boat. He's ready to go again. Now watch how this dog's performance will change. That was a fail in his world because he didn't get the pet, and he more specifically didn't get to hold on to it for a longer period of time. Send him.